Hey guys, it's Coach Jonathan, and I am here today to show you how to set up your calendar on the Team Beachbody website. So here we go. Alright, so I'm going to sign out of my account, and this is the teambeachbody.com homepage. So you're going to click sign in, and my information is already inputted. So if you don't have an account, you would go over here and click sign up, and you can create a free account just by clicking sign up right here, and basic membership free. So then I'm going to sign in since I already have an account. And once I'm in, you'll notice this workout section right over here. So I'm going to click on that, and a drop-down menu appears, and I'm going to click on Go to Super Gym. And this is your workout calendar. So notice on my calendar, there are a lot of orange and blue spaces. And basically the orange spaces are all the days that I have completed workouts. And the white spaces are the rest days on the routine that I'm doing right now, which is Body Beast. And the blue spaces are days that I have workouts coming up. So if I click on, for example, today's date, Body Beast Build, Back and Buys comes up, and that's the workout that I need to do today. So let's walk through the process for getting all of this stuff inputted into your calendar. So when you first sign up, you're not going to have any programs entered. You're going to click on Add a New Auto Schedule. Okay, now notice on my Add Auto Schedule page, you see a lot of different programs. Body Beast, Insanity, Les Mills Combat, and there are different versions of each program. So like Les Mills Combat, I have the Supreme Warrior option, Ultimate Warrior, Combat Warrior, and so on and so forth. So when you sign in for the first time, you're not going to see any of those. You're going to need to add programs. So over here in the sidebar, you'll notice it says add more programs and activities. And we're going to click on that. And then down here, you'll see a list of all of the Beachbody programs. And in addition to that, there's some extra activities like cardio and aerobics, dancing, football, golf, basically anything that you like to do physically to stay in shape or just, get out there and have fun. And even supplements that you can enter. So once you've entered all of this information, let's say that you have P90X, for example. Let's scroll back up to the top here, and it's under Fitness Programs. I'm going to scroll down, and it's in alphabetical order, so I'm going to click P90X, and notice mine is already checked because I've done that. And my primary program right now, I need to update that. And so that just means the one that I'm currently doing. So I'm going to put a check next to Body Beast because that's the one that I've done. So notice there's a little check mark next to Body Beast that says it's in my program library. I own it. And then I put a little radio button next to it because this is the one that I'm currently doing. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to hit save. And it's thinking, and it's thinking. Tea break. Okay. So now let's go back to the calendar. I clicked on workouts and I'm going to Super Gym again. Alright, and I'm going to go back to add a new auto schedule. So since you just checked P90X, you should now see the P90X options. So you'll probably see P90X Classic Plus, P90X, hold on one second here. Yeah, P90X Lean, P90X Classic, P90X Doubles. Those are the options that you're probably going to see. And since I'm going to recommend that you start with the classic version of the program, that is basically the way that it was released, click View Schedule next to P90X Classic. And now we get to choose our starting day. So P90X is a 90-day program. So let's say you're going to start on Monday. And by the way, you can always go back and redo this. Let's say you want your rest day to fall on a Sunday or something, and selecting Tuesday doesn't make that so. I can go back in and rerun this if I want. So I'm just going to choose like Monday as the starting day, and you'll see that it puts the starting date in there. I don't really use this my usual workout time section because I tend to work out on different times on the weekdays versus the weekends. So you can just leave that blank or leave it as is. And then over here, you'll click auto schedule workouts once you've got your date in there and your time, if applicable. And once you click this, it'll start thinking and it'll put all of the workouts that you see down here into your calendar automatically. Now, I'm not actually going to click on auto schedule workouts because I've already got my beast workout in my calendar and I don't want to delete that, which is what would happen if I clicked this. It would ask me if I want to delete the existing program that's scheduled. But once you've got that clicked, it'll enter everything and you can go back to your super gym. And from now on, for the next 90 days, you'll see all your calendar days lined out all nicely and neatly. So you'll notice on mine, I have all these blue dates in October. These are workouts that I haven't yet completed. And it goes all the way through December. And that's when Body Beast, my current round of Body Beast, ends for me. So in December, my program's going to run out. And basically, I need to plan or look at what my next program will be. Right now, as of this recording, P90X3 is the one that I'm the most interested in. So that's going to happen on Monday the 9th. And that's probably when I'm going to start the next challenge group. So that's pretty much it. While we're in here, let me show you a couple of other tools that I think are very, very important for you to use. So one of them is the workout sheets, and that is under the Get Fit tab up here. And specifically, you can click on Workout Sheets. Okay, and it should take you to this page. It says Workout Sheets up here. And then down here, you'll see two things. You'll see the P90X Fit Test, which is the test that you take to give you a benchmark before you do P90X, and that way you can track your progress over time. And the P90X worksheets, and I highly, 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 highly recommend that you download the P90X worksheets, get a 3-ring binder, and if you have a 3-hole punch, print these things out, do a hole punch on the left-hand side, and I'll go ahead and click on this. Okay, so this is what each page looks like. And the R on the workout sheet, what that stands for is rep. So basically it's saying how many reps did you do on this exercise. At each column here, notice I'm moving my mouse cursor vertically. Each column represents one session of this particular workout. So this is the chest and back workout that we're on right now. And I would write today's date in here, or maybe the week of P90X that I'm on, like week 1, week 2, week 3, etc. So this would be week 1. This is the first workout in the program. So as we start doing the workout, we're keeping up with the DVDs. I have my 3-ring binder next to me and a pen. And when I finish this move, the standard push-ups move, I write down the number of reps that I did. And then as I come back on week 2, I write down again, and then week 3 again, and week 4 again. So the idea is, when you have this baseline, it allows you to see what you've done in the past. And when you see what you've done, it's very helpful on the next workout because you can look at that number and say, man, you know, I could do one more. I could do one more than I did last week. And then as you progress and you go through this program, 90 days later, you're going to look back and say, whoa, I'm doing 30 push-ups now. I'm doing 50 push-ups now. I was only doing, 5 at the beginning of the program. I've really progressed. And it's very important for our morale that we see how we progress over time. So print these out, 3-hole punch them on the side here, put them in a 3-ring binder, keep it next to you during the workouts. I'm going to go back to the Beachbody site and show you a couple more things real quick. Okay, so under Get Fit again, we're going to go to Fitness Tools. And down here, this was really useful for me, this caloric needs calculator, especially at the beginning of the process, because I really had no idea how many calories I needed to be eating per day at all. I've also used the body fat calculator and the healthy weight calculator. They're both really great tools, especially if you're just kind of getting into fitness and you need to know what the standards are for your height and body weight, you know, what those healthy zones are. So I'm going to click on the caloric needs calculator and click on this graphic over here. Okay, so this just takes like 5 minutes, and it asks if you've done a program before or if this is your first program. So if you're just getting started on P90X, you would say, no, this is my first program. If your goal is to lose a lot of weight, you would click that. If it's to lose the last few pounds or whatever, you click that. So I'll just go ahead and click that for demonstration purposes. And you're going to be working out once a day unless you just feel like working out like a fiend. So we'll go with that. Your primary program, again, if you're doing P90X, you would go down and select P90X from the list. And you want to rate your activity level before starting your Beachbody program. So a lot of the people that I talk to are either sedentary or occasionally active, and I'm going to choose occasionally active here. So I'm going to say I'm a male, 32 years old, 5'9", and I weigh, I'm going to exaggerate. I actually weigh about 173 right now. That's pretty accurate, but I'm going to say that I weigh 190 and put that in there. Okay, so this is what they recommend based on my caloric needs. I've entered the program that I do, I've entered my age, my requirements, etc., and this is the number of calories that they recommend to reach my weight loss goal based on the program that I'm doing. And that's pretty much it. So that should do it for this session. Of course, if you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to comment on this video. Feel free to send me a message on Facebook. You can also reach me at Coach Jack, COACHJACK at wolfpackfit.com. Again, that's Coach Jack at wolfpackfit.com. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.